Oh, hi. I'm Michael Cockford-Smith, a past competitor in software applications in the 2007 Worldskills International competition in Japan, in Shizuoka. We're here today to just give you a bit of an insight from a previous competitor or past competitor's experience of Worldskills. After competing in Shizuoka, Japan, I came back and started teaching at TAFE, which is our technical college here in Australia. So teaching a few of the different IT courses and getting the experience to train younger people in IT is a really great experience. And I've also started my own business, Worldskills Productions, which covers web design, web development, database development, and little bits and pieces off the side. And what we're about to do is to show you the office that I work in, alongside two other previous Worldskills International competition competitors, Jared Langdon, who was a competitor in 2005 in Finland, and Matthew Ryan, who was a competitor alongside myself in Shizuoka, Japan. So what we have here is our office, which has all three of us working together in the one office, which means that we can share skills around, and it's a fantastic experience. This area over here is Jared Langdon's area, where he's got his company Jala Design. And over in this area is Rival Web Design, where Matthew Ryan works alongside his business partner. And this area over here is where I work with Worldskills Productions. And so you can see we're all in the same office. And so we've got a nice little hub of knowledge and skills that we can share around.
Hi, I'm Matthew Ryan and I competed in Shizuoka in 2007. Since I got back from Shizuoka, I've started my own business with my business partner, Justin Volpato. We started Rival Web Design, and Rival Web Design specialises in websites basically of all different sizes. I'm using the skills that I learnt during my training up into my Worldskills competition in 2007. And we deal with clients on a daily basis on a whole range of different things, from email marketing through to e-commerce websites, all the way through to web development and other projects for particular businesses, and to help service their needs. Worldskills has really helped me in the industry. It's given me a whole new perspective on web design on an international kind of front, as well as giving my business that extra edge when pitching to clients and things about projects, that they actually have people working for them who have competed internationally in web design.
Hi, my name's Jared Langdon. I was the 2005 competitor for Australia in web design. Since returning back from Helsinki, I've started up my own business called Jala Design. I've been in operation now for about 3 years, but during that time I've always operated out of my home. Now, 3 years into the business, I've actually set up an office with everyone else, so with Michael and Matt, and with that now I know that I can learn in an environment that is world class. So with that, when I'm too busy, I can pass work on to each of these two, and then I know that the work that is completed is up to a world class standard.
Well, as you can see, we've all obviously benefited greatly from these Worldskills experiences that we've had, and are really at the stage now where we really understand what benefits the Worldskills experience at national levels and at international levels really gives you, and with all the training before the competitions and everything afterwards. And we're really at the stage now where we can see the benefits and are really wanting to put something back into Worldskills, more than what we've been doing, to build it up and to make sure that it is a sustainable thing, and that we're really wanting to push it on. So a few of the things that we're really interested in, one, that we want to really promote Worldskills, and especially the IT trades, to potential competitors and people who are wanting to study in the IT industry. What we've found is, especially teaching at TAFE, that people don't really understand the differences between a lot of the IT trades, more specific areas. The IT industry is obviously huge, it's everywhere, it's in every country across the globe, and within the IT industry there are heaps and heaps of smaller areas which you can go into and specialise in. And one thing that we're really interested in is for the general public to really understand what each of the IT trades are, and what's involved in each one of them, and for parents especially, for them being able to understand whether or not these IT industries actually are beneficial for their child to study in. And we really want them to see that there are good skills involved and that it's something that you can make a career out of. And some of the ideas that we've had so far are potentially putting small interactive kiosks in some of the Worldskills competitions so that people who have no computer skills at all can touch the screen of some of these and some of these trades and really see and get a feel for what each of these IT areas is all about, and that can obviously be expanded to the other industries as well. Another thing that we're interested in as well as promoting is also recognising. So we're talking about recognising past competitors for their time that they've spent in Worldskills and the things that they've achieved. The problem is that there's a bit of a gap between Worldskills and industry afterwards in a lot of the countries, but especially Australia. When a competitor comes back, there's no real industry recognised kind of award that Worldskills provides. And so the one thing that we would really like to see is for people to be able to put something on their websites or on their letterheads or on the doors of their offices saying, I was a competitor, I won a gold medal in the international competition in London or wherever it happens to be held. And we think that that would really benefit people in terms of getting a job in industry and promoting Worldskills there as well. Another area which we're really interested in is really giving something back, not only just to Worldskills in terms of putting something back into the competitions, but on a wider kind of scale as well. So talking about giving people who have no computer skills and knowledge at all, really giving them something which they can grasp and sharing these skills which we've learned. We've been really we've benefited greatly from the skills that we've received, from all the training that's gone into that and all the money and the effort and everything else which has been provided through Worldskills to train us up. And I know all three of us, Jared, Vanna and myself, are really thankful for all of that. And one thing that we're wanting to do is to give some of those skills back to other people, and not only through something like teaching at TAFE, our technical college, or through running some of the Worldskills competitions now, but even outside of that, for the people who really need those skills to be able to give it back. And we're thinking about some projects about that, around that at the moment. So, thanks for watching our little video. I hope you've got a taste of what the life is like post Worldskills for three of these competitors, Matt Ryan, Jared Langdon and myself, Michael Smith. And what we'd like to see is for something really beneficial to come out of this and for Worldskills to grow as a competition and to be something that's really well recognised internationally and become stronger than it is.